What's going on, y'all? I just wanted to get this quick update video out of where I'm at now with my 6'8" DemiGawd point guard build. We're done with the first week of the game. It's now we're now done with early access, and now everyone who bought the game has the game. And I'm a 97 overall. I've gotten 5 cap breakers so far. The first one went on ball handle to get it to an 86. The next 4 went on mid-range to get up to a 95 midi. The badges that came along with that, I had Deadeye on Hall of Fame, the 95, and I got Set Shot on Hall of Fame at 93 mid-range. So, and when I upgrade midi one more time, I'm gonna get Shifty Shooter on Hall of Fame to complete the set. I +1 Deadeye to get it to Legend. I +2'd Unpluckable to get it to Hall of Fame. And then on the tier 2 badges, I +2 Lightning Launch to get it to Hall of Fame, and I +1 Layup Mixmaster. That's why you see all those scoops going in. And then these are badge perks. I use these for my clutch gene right now. And I kind of like that Limitless kicks in at the end of game. So if I ever need to take a long shot or a tough shot, it's kind of like my range is a little bit further than what the defense expects. That being said, here's a couple other important things. My specialization, I've only completed 3. This is a lot more of a grind than I think we were anticipating it being. I was really expecting this before the year started to be easy. This is difficult. I can tell you the fastest way to do this is either my career or in the street ball games, but I don't recommend doing that. I mean, honestly, go get your rep, go play online with your friends if you can. If you do though, if you switch game modes, like I play every single game mode, whether that's 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 5v5, I play everything at low levels and high levels of competitive play. For the win, if it ever says win games, do that in the park. Do that where the game modes go fast, like 2v2 park, 3v3 park, something like that, quick games. If you have to get a certain number of things, like 200 assists, for me, I average over 11 assists a game in all 5v5 modes. So 200 assists, I'll play in a 5v5 mode. Then again, win games, come back to the park, get it in there. Then it's back to assists. You want to go back to 5v5 mode, get you 10 plus assists a game. You're going to play 50 games and you're going to be done. I feel like that is going to get you through the grind a lot faster, and you're going to get other stuff with that. Other news, my crew, level 20, 47 out of 50 members. So far, we've gotten our little 5%, and then 2 cap breaks, a little 10%, 10%, and then this 25 and 25. We're about to get the level 22 in a minute. We're about to hit 21 and then 22 for the 3rd cap break from here. And then, of course, all the badge upgrades, unlimited boosts, extra rep, all that stuff is going to come with it. In addition to that, if you follow the secret stats that I put out every year, this year I was dead on the money. I was exactly right with draw foul. This build gets an 81 draw foul, which is, I think, slightly above average for this position. Don't mind the position average. I don't think that's an average in terms of what your my players would get. I think your my players, if you were to look at the my players averages across the board, you'd probably see something closer to like 75 to 79 as an average. So this is, I think, slightly above average for draw foul, but you know, I get fouls here and there. If I pump fake and you jump, I'm getting the foul. Then of course, offensive consistency, 99. I think I either got this right away upon upgrading all my offensive stats, my blue, green, and yellow, or maybe 1 cap break in I got this. I honestly forget, but 99 offensive consistency, and I do feel the difference. I hope you guys do too. In addition to that, let me go over my animations with you guys that I'm currently using. So, first off, new jump shot alert. I'm using I'm basically just using the Carmelo Anthony base, but the exact same everything else that I was using with the J.R. Smith. I think it's just a tiny bit faster. The green window feels a tiny bit bigger, and it still feels good rhythm shooting. I'm still rhythm shooting everything. And rhythm shooting is awesome. They should keep it in the game. They shouldn't nerf it or buff it at all. It's exactly where it needs to be, in my opinion. Forget whatever Chalk's talking about. He's wrong. other gameplay animations. I'm gonna tell you what I feel strongly about and what I feel like is gonna change over time. Jamal Crawford free throw, I feel strongly about. It's good. Carmelo Anthony go-to shot, I'm probably gonna change that later. Dribble pull-up normal 2, amazing. I'm not gonna change it. You can't convince me. Spin jumper pro, absolutely the best spin jumper for 6'8" builds. Hop jumper normal 2, immaculate. There's other hop jumpers that can compete with it, but not for the reasons that I use hop jumpers, right? Go try Devin Booker if you want something that gets you a lot of space. Go try Jalen Green. Yes, there's a million other ones. I'm gonna see the comments every day. Have you tried this one? Yes, I have. Normal 2 breaks ankles more than any other move in the game. Try it out if you don't believe me. I have a dunk style now. That's different. I'm not even sure what all dunks are in here, but basically whatever the highest attribute dunks I could get are, I put them all together. And I don't know, I'm not like dunking on people per se, but I'm getting some dunks. I'm getting in-game dunks now. I don't feel strongly about any normal layup in the game. That animation is subject to change, nor do I feel strongly about any reverse layups in the game. This animation is subject to change. Bam is a really good floater. I feel like I'm gonna change it later though, for certain reasons. I want what the LeBron floater is trying to be and what the Devin Booker floater was back in 24, and I feel like we're gonna get something like that later on down the road. And yes, I know that Devin Booker, we're gonna get it at starter 4. I don't mean literally that, mind you. I just mean something equivalent to it. I feel like something is, I'm gonna find something eventually that'll work like that, or I'm gonna find a way to use it. Tyler Hero scoop layup, best scoop layup in the game. Probably the best layup in the game if you do layups at all. And even if you don't do layups, start doing layups, because the Tyler Hero scoop layup is fantastic. It's amazing. You get it at 85 driving layup. Try it out. I'm probably gonna change this. I'm not sold on Shea for the Euro, but I'm not sold on any Euros. Honestly, I feel like Euros are so trash this year compared to last year, compared to the last 2 years, really. I saw some people in my comments saying they like Euros. You probably the people who like Euros are Euro dunkers. I feel like Euros are great for dunking this year, but I'm not a Euro dunker. I'm a Euro to get contact and then jelly, and they took out jelly, so that's a whole thing for another day. Layup, hop step, LaMelo Ball, great hop step. I recommend you try it out. I do get buckets with this hop step. I don't use hop steps a lot, but when I do, this feels really effective, more than other hop steps in the game. Spin move's probably gonna change. I'm not sold on it. It's not terrible. It's a solid spin move, but it's kind of just whatever. Post fade Kobe, it's solid, no complaints. I don't do post hooks at all. Post hop shot Kobe Bryant is amazing. You definitely want to try this out. And then I don't use the post go-to shot at all yet. I will eventually start trying to get in the post more, but as of right now, I've been on the perimeter. I've been trying to get my team ready, so me getting into the post and just trying to get buckets is like, that's secondary to getting the team right. Also, motion style, Carmelo Anthony, probably one of the best motion styles in the entire game. If you listen to people who do 2K science videos, they might tell you something like motion styles only affect how fast you are off the ball, how fast you move without the ball, blah, blah, blah. I mean, just objectively, they're wrong. And even Mike Wang himself said they're wrong. He said it in the tweets that motion styles will do more this year. And we all know that they like to act like they put things in the game that have actually already been in the game for a long time. We've all seen that before. So, I mean, I think a lot of people in the Pro-Am community would have told you, like, especially centers, would have told you that motion styles do way more for like rebounding and contesting shots and all that stuff. And they all do that. Let me just tell you what Carmelo Anthony does very well that I like. Off the ball, on defense specifically, it's very fast. And 2K Toots will tell you that and agree with that. On his video, you can see how fast Carmelo Anthony's motion style was last year. I don't know if you tested it this year yet. It was very fast last year. It's still very fast this year off the ball on defense. Also, this will randomly get you an extra block that you shouldn't be able to get with like a 25 block. This will randomly let you horse over a center on rare occasions, but it just kicks in sometimes. If you green your rebound, you absolutely, just like Carmelo, get the, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get demonetized, but you know what I'm saying. He'll jump up and go grab that thing. Also feels a little smoother on offense when you're moving. and it feels like he just gets into his motions a little smoother on offense. If you have a shot creator play style, that is. All right, boom, that's all out of the way. Pass style's none for right now. Eventually I'll do the Tyrese Halliburton pass style, but I think you have to have a 91 pass accuracy to do it, so I'm waiting on that. Dribble style, Zach LaVine is amazing. Tracy McGrady is the thing. Breakdown combo, I've switched this a few times now. These are the ones I've tried, and Jordan Poole definitely feels like the best out of all of them. I understand what Devin Booker can do because I used it all year last year, and it hasn't changed from last year to this year. It's the same thing basically. But Jordan Poole just is saucy, and he's saucy in the way that I wish Paul George's was saucy. But Jordan Poole is that breakdown. Just try it out, see what you can do. It's good for a lot of different play styles. You can play compy on a small guard, you can get those crabs. You can play like saucy on a big guard. You can get ankle breakers. You can do a lot of things with this move, and you can combo out of it. You can speed boost out of it, and you can do anything you want out of it. Jimmy Butler escape move. I feel like a lot of big guards use Jimmy, so I don't feel like that's a surprise. I'm not sold on the combo move at all. I need to find a better combo move. You guys should recommend something to me in the comments, because I'm lost with the combo moves, to be honest with you. Crossover though, best crossover for big guards. Argue with the wall. It's the best. You're gonna get ankle breakers with this one. It's gonna speed boost you up the court very fast. Kobe White behind the back. It's really good. I don't know that I'm sold on it all the way. I might change it later. I've gone back and forth between that. Scottie Pippen is good. Jimmy Butler actually is pretty cool for comboing out of the standstill. I don't hate Paul George either for the behind the back. Not in love with it. I'm probably not going to use it, but it's not bad. It's worth at least a try. I don't know. Kobe White's really good for the standstill behind the back move. And if you like to L2 cancel, it's also really good for that. And I'm just now learning how to L2 cancel, so I'm rocking with it right now. Spin move is whatever. I don't care about it. Hesitation Scottie Pippen, solid, but I might change it later. Devin Booker's step back, really good. I've tried all of these. I feel like it's the best out of all of them. And someone was telling me like the James Harden is, oh, it's so saucy running up the court full speed. When you run up the court full speed, if you want to backtrack, you can let go of everything, hold down on the left stick and flick up on the right stick. Your dude will do a size up going backwards. And out of that size of going backwards, you can either shoot out of it or you can speed boost out of it. So for me, it's not even really necessary, to be honest with you. It's not even really necessary, to be honest with you, to use James Harden, where James Harden in the standstill is terrible. Devin Booker in the standstill is great. Breaks ankles, gets you set up for the shot very well. You can combo out of it. It's really solid. Kobe Bryant, triple threat style, obvious reasons. And then after that, that's really everything. Thank y'all for watching the video. I appreciate y'all. Please leave a like if you made it this far. Comment down below what you want to see in future videos if you have any questions for me. And also, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm out of here.